This is, god damn, this is the third take, which in previous takes I've already said this wasn't. Uh, uh, this goes to show the first take is gonna be bad, and is the camera you recording? You know what? It's whatever. I already missed it twice. The audio turns out was I didn't put the microphone close enough, which I can't buy a microphone yet, so I gotta do this stupid stuff, right? And I gotta hold it this close, where before I was holding it like this. And you can hear the swing set squeaking and stuff, and it's like, man, I gotta redo this again. I was down like what 13, 16 minutes into this recording, but most of it was pauses, which, man, goes to show you, I gotta. Anyways, this is, I guess I'm gonna call it Xanderlations until I have another big idea. My name's Xander. I am Queens native. I'm in the park, public park. Why? Because I'm not recording in my house. I'm also not recording in Plush Meadows because I know my thing is gonna get robbed immediately. Not because any race is gonna be there, but because it's dark. I can't see no one. And apart from that, I know my angle is horrible. I probably should have pointed the other way, but even then, the light isn't enough. But I'm here now. I had the idea to shoot this. It's probably way too close, but whatever. I'm stuck with this. I had the idea to shoot this for the past month, and then I had the urge to shoot for the past 2 days, the past weekend. And it turns out, it's kind of hard to record at 11 at night when I get off of work. And so now I don't have any work, and it's 9. I'm thinking, you know what? Okay, man, let's do this. Right? Like, what am I doing at 9 o'clock? Playing GTA again? No. So yeah, I shot my first episode over there, but it was too dark, and I looked like a shadow. And now I come over here, and I shoot the second time, and my microphone was all the way over here. And this third time, I know the lighting is bad, my fit is bad, my haircut, I'm gonna go to it later, I'm fat. And now I finally have the microphone close to me. The lighting, I don't care that much, because what am I gonna do, right? This is gonna serve, there's no set word for this, unless there is and I'm not aware of it. Podcast, episodes, journal, online journal, vlog, whatever. I'm gonna put my stuff here and hope that something works, right? And I don't know, I'm gonna do this for as long as I can. It's not gonna get me anywhere. It's not gonna get me anything. This might turn into a school project. I'm not sure. This might get into a portfolio for college. I'm not sure either. But if it works, I get something out of it. The format here is going to be the day, the media, and the media consumed, and way too far back. And I'm gonna read. The media, the things I'm gonna say here is gonna be in order. The media, my day, the media, and your thoughts on it. Right? So if we stay true to this format, I'm gonna start with my day, which was I wake up like at 11 because the day before I just went to sleep late as fuck. Right? I make breakfast for myself because everyone else is eating. It's 11 in the morning. Everyone else is awake for like hours. I bed row all day seeing Markiplier play Uno and playing GTA on an emulator, which is hard because one's expecting, right? Using a mouse for their stuff. A mouse, their keys, and then a microphone. But I don't have Wi-Fi, so why would I use a microphone? I'm not talking to anyone. And I'm using, man, this seat is killing me, but I don't know where else to sit. I don't want to sit lazy. Man, it's stupid. Man, so it's hard to aim and do stuff on keys. And was I sitting like this the entire time? And I went to a little after party. I did not. It was nice. I ate like 2 pieces of steak. Nah, it was a steak. It was man, was my microphone all the way here? I went to an after party. I ate Navy steak. Before that, I bed rotted. saw Markiplier play Uno and play GTA, and it's hard because the keys are hard to maneuver, hard to shoot a gun, all in GTA, and stupid microphone. Okay, media I consume, right? So I have everything on a MacBook, so I was watching Markiplier play Uno, watching him play Lethal Company. I was playing GTA. I was reading this book by Plato called The Republic. Why did I take so much? And I was annotating it and observing it and really thinking about stuff there, right? Because, I want to get smarter. And what's hard about that book is that there's words in it that can't be translated into the English language. Oh, God, there's a little kid there. Aww. And, like, the word virtue isn't enough to describe a word in Greek. Because the word in Greek, they put virtue as like a placeholder, because it's not virtue. It's like, what I thought of it was like the general ability for a medic to practice medicine, for an architect to be an architect, for a sailor to be able to navigate waters. Like that was what I thought was like virtue, right? Or like the ability. That's what I thought that meant. But I won't know because I'm not Greek and I don't study the Greek language and I wouldn't know the correct word for it. Let's see. There's fireflies here, and I heard that we're the last generation to see fireflies. I haven't verified that because I'm too lazy, which probably means I should, and that makes me a bad person, or whatever. We're the last generation to see fireflies in the city, I suppose. I don't know anywhere. Why is that? Because we're heating up the globe, I guess, and we're making them extinct, and we can't see fireflies anymore, which makes me sad because these things are nostalgic to me. Like I remember me and gang, we were little, right? My day ones, we'd go and play we'd go and play with the fireflies. We'd catch them and be like, I have one and you don't. They don't like you. And my cousin, so we don't have in our house, we're not allowed to have pets, right? We're not allowed to have dog cats. When I had one, I would take care of it. His name was Rocky, and so we had to give it away, which was sad. I didn't know. I saw the thing happening, but I thought it was like, oh, they're gonna take care of it for a minute. It turns out that minute lasted a minute, a long time. I never saw him back. I never saw that. But he chased me around. I was walking, and so my cousin, she'd either get one herself, she'd get a cup, and she'd either get a firefly, or ask my uncle or her dad to get a firefly, and she'd just keep it in the cup as her pet. She'd do that with worms, with fireflies, with caterpillars, with butterflies, with a lot of insects. You want to guess what happened to them? They're dead. Yeah, it makes me sad because, like, man, those are part of my childhood. I know my siblings, the youngest one, they're not going to be able to see them anymore. If they are, they're not going to remember a lot of them. My older sibling, the older one, they're going to see them and be just for their childhood and not be able to experience it later on in life. I have, and I love them. Yeah. I'm at a public park, which again, I should have recorded anywhere else, but it's nice. It's nice. I'm on a bike, I have my bag. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. I probably should know. I was gonna write a script, but my phone's at 17. It reminds me of what I was gonna talk about. So, 2 months ago, my friend, he texted me. He texted me and my other friend, right? We're in a group chat of 3. Friend 1 is about to graduate high school. And he tells me, yo, I had this dream since I was a little to shoot something similar to a series on Netflix called Trailer Park Boys. I'm not familiar with that. I'm like, well, what is that, right? And it's essentially what I got from it. I never saw it at all. I just saw like half an episode of guys getting money in any way, shape, or form, like as in any way they could, without working, which is fire. I also don't want to. And he got this whole idea, right? He told me, well, me, have a camera, and you have editing software on your MacBook, which is DaVinci Resolve. And my other friend number 2, he's an actor, right? Like he acts in High School Musicals, which isn't a lot compared to like what acting is essentially thought of, but it's acting nonetheless. And he's like, you can teach us, I can record, I can edit the videos on the software. He has the idea, we'll all be actors. Boom, we have a project over the summer, the Swindle Circle. And I thought of it, I was like, okay, it's easy, just press record, shoot it in a few nice angles, put it through DaVinci, add some audio into it, make it look nice, post it, right? I thought it was maybe a day or two. And so with that mentality, me and my friends were like, okay, you know what, we're gonna set up a day, we're gonna go to this guy's house, this friend's house, we're gonna act out everything, first episode, boom, shot, ready, easy. And we go. And this camera's of mine, this is from someone else, I borrowed it, right? And when I borrow it, I thought, okay, you know what, maybe it's fully charged. Turns out it's not. And I had to charge it. But I didn't know that until I got to the place. And I'm like, okay, time to shoot. I take out the camera out the bag, I put the battery in, turns out it's not charged. So I'm stressing, right? I'm like, okay, you know what, we have small time, like a bunch of other issues like come up to me now. I'm thinking, okay, another camera and a microphone. I know the microphone and the camera is not good, right? It's like it's a microphone that's not built for like movies or anything, right? It's something built in. And we had it planned already. We were gonna use a microphone that my friend uses for gaming, put it on my phone, record voice memos, and then in DaVinci add both files together and replace the audio from the video with the voice memo. And boom, we're ready. But my phone battery was low as well. So I have my camera dying, my phone dying. We're running out of daylight too because we shot this around 4 or 5. And by the time the whole thing ended, it was like around 8 or 9. And the issue with that is when the sun comes out, everything's a little whiter. When the sun starts going down around golden hour, everything's golden. And their whole living room house thing has windows that sun seeps through. And so even if we try to shoot everything like at 4 outside, like all the outdoor scenes, we shoot them there and then move on into the indoor ones, the lighting in there is going to be different as well from outside, so you know, it's a whole issue. So I was running around with that dilemma, and then we had to act, and it was really hot, and so we didn't like that, and we started shooting, whatever. Oh man, we should have to cut something quick. We started shooting and stuff, and we didn't like it. I didn't like it. I don't know, the other guy, he had to fall a lot. Friend number 1, the one with the idea, he had to fall a lot, like you know, to sell the scene. He didn't like that. But it was fun. After it was done, after I shot all the scenes, and after I said the last cut, it was beautiful. We all cheering, jumping, and we saw that last scene because it was the one we could immediately see. And it was beautiful. And the issue comes editing. Because I come home and I'm like, oh man, I'm tired. And at their house, I couldn't move the audio from my phone to the computer. So I'm stuck like, oh man, how do I do this? And I never edited it until like 2 days ago. I started editing stuff. I'm like, oh man, this is such an issue. And then the audio's messed up. And for some reason, the audio's only coming from the left side in one scene. And it's a whole thing. But it's fun. I get to create something. I get to practice my craft. I don't even know if I can call this my craft, but it's the only art I know how to do. I tried writing. I know I'm not a good writer. I'm a good reader. Not even. I can't draw. I can't do art because I've tried and man, I'm horrible. I can't paint. I can't do a lot of stuff. But I find that videoing and doing stuff like this is fun. And now I do it. Like I find it pleasing, like being able to record through this, capture a moment in time, forever. I don't know, we're getting really meta, I guess. But it's fun, right? And being able to record these episodes, like that one episode, and then the whole idea was to do it weekly. So Monday, Tuesday we shoot, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I edit, Saturday we shoot it, Sunday we plan again. For Monday, Tuesday we shoot, and all that. It was supposed to be weekly. But when I saw what the issue happened, like the issues that happened with the first episode, I was thinking we're not gonna shoot this weekly. For one, I'm not gonna be allowed to go to 2 neighborhoods away weekly for God knows how many hours, and then to edit the stuff with life kicking my ass. at work and stuff is gonna be like, man, it's gonna be hard. Will I do it? Yes. Man, my bad. Will it be difficult? Very. But if we can organize and really be like disciplined and do the schedule as we wrote it, or maybe edit it more, it'll be. I should keep it. It should be good. It should work. But yeah, I think those are my thoughts. The park is a little empty now since when I started. There was more daylight when I started too, but as you can see, it's dark. I started like at around 8, and it is now 9:41, which means I should be heading home soon. I've heard YouTubers say like and subscribe, so I'm gonna tell you guys to like and subscribe. I'm not sure what that does. This is not gonna be something that's gonna be like weekly as well. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, maybe it'll be daily. I don't know. The posting will not be consistent. Not because I'm not consistent, but just because it's more of like, do I want to capture this day? Do I want to talk about this theme? Do I want to vent? I'll do it that day. But it's not like I'm going to come up with content weekly and do it. And again, this isn't very serious. It's a high schooler in their last summer in school wanting to capture this. You're not going to expect much. If I get traction, if I like magically get an audience, okay, I'll do it weekly, I guess. I'll give more content because I know how it feels to have your favorite YouTuber when they not post things frequently. And it's like, man, I want something in the background while I clean, while I eat, or whatever. And yeah, I'll be more interesting in further episodes. This is the first one, the third take, by the way. If the audio is bad, you know what? I'm tired. I'm not gonna do this again. I know the lighting is horrible. My haircut is bad. That's why I'm hiding with a hat. That's gonna be discussed in another episode maybe. Like and subscribe if you want better lighting. Get me money so I can buy like a ring light. And I think you do that with likes and subscribers and viewers. So if anyone stumbles upon this, I'm not gonna market. I'm not gonna market this channel because, well, for one, if you stumble upon it, it's for you, right? Like, it's meant for you. And honestly, I don't want my friends seeing this. If they stumble upon it, fucking amazing. I want them to see this because it's gonna be. I know they're gonna. I know. This has happened already. I had a project, and my friends saw it. They were like, "Oh, it's not good." And I'm like, "Oh, well, it turns out it's not good." And I just didn't. I deleted it. And I know I'm gonna take opinions from them deeply because they were my close friends, right? But if y'all talk bad about this channel, oh well, like, I don't know you. If you find it organically fire, I'm not gonna market this. I'm gonna let people find this. Like and subscribe, I guess. Get me money for a ring light. The lighting's bad. Don't expect much from me. I expect not much from me. Oh, yeah, these pants are from Uniqlo. This is a polo shirt. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1,